day to do our walk yet, but I will soon. Let me get up for a second. I am talking about overcoming barriers to effective decision making and communication. So, guys, Dr. Ali coming in from Aruba. As I sit down for a second before I go do my walk. Ooh, hi. And really taking in the beauty and taking in all the sights that are here and going over this effective decision making conversation that I was having with another one of my incredible clients. And hi, Mama. I see you. Mama's in the room. She's here too. But I wanted to really just make sure you guys subscribe for more. I do have walking lives and conversations that are motivational and just positive vibes. As we come from Aruba today, effective decision making had to do with deciding if we were going to come early or not. Like, we were set to come and spend Christmas here, but we were given the opportunity to come a few days early. So I think Mama was the one that suggested, hey, we just go earlier. And since I am in this restoration period, look at the pretty flowers. And since I'm in this effective restoration period, we said, okay, let's just come earlier so we can really maximize the time here. But it wasn't an easy decision to make. It actually was pretty hard because I was making it harder than it needed to be, honestly, because I didn't think I've ever had that opportunity before to come earlier just like that. But the opportunity showed up, and I'm glad that Mom suggested it because it has been so incredible being here, so wonderful. Of course, it's our sanctuary, so it's where we come for restoration, healing, rehabilitation, recovery, restoring, just all the things that we need to restore. And what a perfect time. I know I usually like to come for the end of the year. What a perfect time to come to Aruba around the holiday times. And before we get ready to start the new season. So hi, how are you? I'm coming in live talking about effective decision making and communication. For those who do not know, I'm Dr. Ali. I am an audiologist, speech language pathologist, and a coach who loves to help people navigate this amazing thing called life as we go through different challenges and trials. So I am from New York, Brooklyn, New York. My family is from Guyana, and currently we are in Aruba, enjoying our Synergy Sanctuary, which is an amazing space that was gifted to me that I bought so that I can support women to navigate their next stages in recovery and restoration. And this is where we are currently now with the family as we prep for the holidays. And I wanted to pop in live just to talk about effective decision making. Oh, okay, so you know Portuguese. Bontadi. Bontadi. And one of the things that I love about being in Aruba during this time is that you're around so much positivity and high vibes. And the Arubians are big on saying good morning wherever they go. So, bon dia, bon tardi, bon notte. Those are the three common greetings that you'll get anywhere that you go. And it's almost expected that you return it. So, for those of you who come in, please make sure that you know the custom rules of wherever you're going, right? So, hi, yes, from New York. And one of the things that helped us to make that decision is the fact that sometimes opportunities come up when you least expect it in the midst of things that you wouldn't think it would be an opportunity. So, as I continue with my restoration and recovery and getting myself back for the new year, 6-7, getting myself back for the new year, having this opportunity to come out early to Aruba made it easier to make that decision. But making a decision can be complicated because we make things complicated. Meaning that we take all our previous things that may have happened or situations or just life and we put that in the way, and in between that, that makes it difficult to just make a decision. But what I want to rely and I want to remind you is that there'll always be situations that will allow, all right, Dab, that will allow for you to step out of what you normally would do, right? Step out of your comfort zone. Step out of things that you don't want to get in trouble. Step out of your norm and try something different. So we tried something different, and I think it was a great decision. So decision making can come to something as simple as stepping out of your comfort zone and being okay with that, right? And then communicating is the aspect of letting others know who may think or may have their own personal beliefs or think, maybe you shouldn't. I call them the naysayers or the people who like to poop on your party poopers, that they weren't given the vision, and sometimes you're given the vision and you're given the idea, and you got to make your decision based on what you were given. Other people are not going to know that, right? Other people are not going to know the vision you have. They're not going to know the message you were given. They're just not going to know all the things that they don't see because they live their own lives, and everyone's life is different. So I'm not even here to tell you what to do. All I want you to know is in making your decisions that a lot has already been given to you. Take your time out. Try and make a decision that feels good with your spirit, feels good with your soul, and not trying to please people. That's the key. Can't be making a decision trying to please others. Got to make a decision that's going to please you and please your soul and feels good within who you are and what you do. So I just was sitting down, and then feel free to communicate that with people. Like, this is this was my vision. It's not yours. It may not please you, but I'm okay with that decision. Right? Being able to communicate that in an effective manner that it's not really insulting to people, but it is letting them know that you're standing on what you believe and standing on your decision. Stand on your decision that you do make because it's yours. It's not up to others. So as I take this moment out just to come outside and just be at one with nature and take in, we went to the beach today, went to Baby Beach, take in the beautiful sights and just be still. It reminds me that I'm so glad I made this decision to come down early when the opportunity showed up. I'm so glad that we made the decision of saying yes to this facility, to yes to this house, to coming out to Aruba and actually just trusting God and trusting what is the unseen and unknown. And now my family is able to enjoy it. My friends, my family, my clients. There's so many people who are able to enjoy me saying yes, my decision, and not knowing that when I made my yes, that so many others would benefit from it. So be okay with your decisions. And understand it's not always going to make others happy, but we're not here for that. We're not only here to make others happy, but we are here to walk in our own purpose, walk in our own path, and be okay with whatever decision that we make, whether it makes someone happy or if it doesn't really make them happy. The key is, are you happy? And can you communicate that? And if you can, then you're good. You're good. So I just want to pop in for my daily live because, yes, I'm here in Aruba, and yes, I wanted to leave a message. And I was sitting down saying, what's my message for today? I'm not walking yet. I walked earlier, actually. I walked around the compound. But today, the message literally is be effective in your decision making and in your communication. And be okay with what you do choose. And don't always look to try and please others. Understand that your decision is your decision. Stand on it. Stand on it and be okay with it, especially when it feels good within your soul and it feels good within you and it brings you joy. Then stand on your own decision because it's your decision to make, and everyone is entitled to their own decision to make. So stand on yours. So thank you for popping through. I just wanted to pop in and leave a quick daily and say, have an amazing day.